Hello everybody, welcome back to our class again, and today we're going to cover food and drafting contracts theme. So in this theme, we have to study 4 in-class hours and 8 self-study hours. Again, we have to mention it that this freshman year textbook is designed for and tailored for B2 level students. Now let me break it down into contents. So in the first section, we'll cover speaking, that is discussion on food. In the second, we'll talk about reading, contract law. In the third part, we'll discover listening, contract law lecture. And in the fourth section, we'll try to write something about letter of advice. All right, discussion on food, which is one of your favorite topics regarding speaking, also includes YouTube videos on Shop Till You Drop. In order to activate students' background knowledge, we have to refer to videos because it really helps them to gain the knowledge that is necessary to talk in the real conversation. So then follows flipgrid discussion on favorite cuisines. So can it be like Italian cuisine, national cuisines, or other European cuisines, or Chinese cuisine, maybe like Japanese. So students have to record a short video about their favorite cuisines and send it to the teacher. So then they will start to discuss the particular aspects of cuisines. And later they will start to discuss more about particular idiomatic expressions that will be helpful during conversations. So for example, we have 2 idiomatic expressions right here. So one of them is selling like hotcakes. So what does it mean, right? Selling like hotcakes means having a business that is going on well, that is generating more money, and it is something like good. So the next one can be the opposite of selling like hotcakes, go off to a bad start. So when you start a business, let it be a venture, entrepreneurship. So if you have a low amount of money, if you have something like unorganized management, then you have to face the reality of bad business. As for the reading section, students first watch a video about contract law terms, and then they will be engaged into group reading, in which students will be divided into 3 groups, and they have to discuss it in each separate groups. So it will be about also like contract law. And the last part will explore more about the sentence completion and matching strategies, how it will be used in the reading passages. And then later we'll move on to the contract law lecture, which is more often about listening. Then in the listening part, we'll also explore notes, completion, and classification. With regard to writing, students again will be engaged into letter of advice writing section. So in the first part, they have to organize a speaking club about advising a client. So one student will be a lawyer, another one will be a client. So they have to imitate a particular real-life scenario. Along the way, they learn how to talk to a client, how to be a lawyer, and they have to follow the appropriate scenario of advising a client, and also they practice taking notes and asking further questions. Next follows structuring the writing of actual advice. Since most legal writings requires to be aware of cause and effect aspect of writing, we'll also try to shed some light on the cause and effect writing styles. Then follows the actual practice of writing legal letters advice to clients.